I can't just give you game for free, my shit be sold out. Your niggas came and worked for me, your niggas sold out. I dump it all about the clip, my shit be sold out. You at my show, you get them hits, my shit be sold out.
Made it. Yo, good afternoon, folks, man. Look, understand one thing only. Your boy was late today. Rushing, got stuck in traffic on the interstate, you know, just traveling, doing things for the holidays, just like everybody else was doing. So, charge it to my mind, not my heart. We had to get some things put into place and making things happen. Like, whew, and was haul acid down the interstate. I mean, haul acid. But anyway, I hope y'all had a grand and joyous holidays this Thanksgiving. More so being around your people, enjoying your family, getting full, eating good food. One thing, if your family told you to bring rolls or ice to the gathering, that means your ass can't cook. And just accept the fact that you can't. You can't cook. Just accept it. You had to bring rolls or ice to the shang bang, to the shindig. That just means you can't cook. Why is that? Are you still blaming it on your parents because they never taught you? You need to cut that shit out. Go out there and learn how to put something. And using a microwave is not cooking. Hello? Using a microwave is not cooking. Just because you put something in the microwave and warmed it up for about 10 to 15, that doesn't mean your ass can cook. With that being still, man, we hope y'all enjoyed y'all holidays, man. And for people, for folks that weren't here, or people that weren't here for the holidays, man, we continue to be grateful for them because they watching down on us. And just, I can't even really put words to it. Because, you know, when people handle things different, you got family members that are not here. You got family members that have passed on to the other plane. Regardless of where they went, hopefully they'll be a better or greater person next time we meet them. So I hope y'all continue to enjoy your holidays. I know it's Sunday, and y'all pushing it. Y'all pushing these leftovers. I'm going to go ahead and say that shit now. I don't give a damn how y'all feel. Y'all pushing these motherfucking leftovers. Like Plies did a video a couple years ago. These leftovers have a goddamn expiration date. Y'all need to heed that warning. Because if you still making ham and turkey sandwiches damn near a week later, or you still dipping into that dressing or that macaroni and cheese damn near a week later, throw that shit out. 4 days tops. I'm going to say this for me. And I love leftovers. I love leftovers. But at the same time, man, 4 days tops, man. And y'all need to let them motherfuckers go. I know I ain't got my chain on. Like I told you, I was running late. Let me see if I can find it real quick. But, yeah, 4 days tops, man. And then y'all need to go ahead and let them leftovers go. Oh, boom. Found it. 4 days tops, dog. I'm saying it. If you eat leftovers after 4 days, your stomach is cast iron. You got a cast iron skillet for a stomach. Because I know them motherfuckers got to be rough. My brother go ahead and come up in here. I told him I was going to be late. And he accepted me who I am. So I'm accepting. Yeah, come on. Okay. But let me get this on. There we go. Hopefully I ain't making too much noise on your brother, man.
What up, man?
Bruh, I'm here.
What the hell, Batman?
Good. Pushing it. Had some things going on. Not necessarily emergencies, but some last second things, and I had to adjust.
Of course. Not surprised at all.
I'm always adjusting fire.
Not surprised at all. It's always some last minute shit too.
But I happened. I mean, the help others. But anyway.
Fucking shit.
Bro, don't do leftovers. So how long you going for the leftovers?
Who, me?
Yeah. See, he just clacked out. I'm saying 4 days. Blood probably gonna say none. He may say one because it's Thanksgiving. Yeah, he out. He may say one, but 4 days tops, man. Gonna put them things in the trash. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not eating the leftovers for every meal after that either. Maybe one meal a day. But I gotta eat something else like during the day. For y'all to eat leftovers for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and you done made you a ham sandwich before you went to bed. Like what? Like why? What are you doing? Get out there, make some eggs, some bacon for breakfast or something. Right.
So, all right, my bad. I'm fucking forgetting everything.
I ain't the only one.
No, I was in a call. So shit, I stayed longer since I got your message.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So, what you say, leftovers?
Mm-hmm.
So Thursday, Friday said they should be gone by Sunday.
By Sunday.
They in trash by Sunday.
Yeah, I thought you would have maybe Saturday, Friday.
No, I will with Thanksgiving. I'm in because you know how we get down though. So yeah. So you know it's ham sandwiches, turkey sandwiches. You know you get you a mixture, a meat bowl, side bowl. Like you could do so many dishes with our Thanksgiving food. So
and one day we had ribs.
I made some this time. I made some fried ribs.
See, we was all over the place at one Thanksgiving.
Yeah. I made some fried ribs, some baked ribs.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. It was too cold for you to go out.
No, I put them on the grill. It was warm that day.
Okay.
And I went out there with shorts on.
Hey, let me go ahead and tell y'all to get y'all a fair order. My man, look, he said Sunday is it. After that, you pushing it. Damn right. Monday start a new week. Go and get rid of it all.
Dude, your trash come on Monday or Tuesday. You supposed to be throwing that shit out.
Just go ahead and get rid of it all for real.
I mean, unless you by then, I mean, you should have already done it. But I'm gonna say this, but you should have already done it. I can understand if you like freezing your greens and you freezing food. I get that part, but you should have done that the first night.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be doing that Sunday night, Monday night.
Right.
You are nasty. Your stomach is strong, boy.
I said cast iron. Now putting those soap grandma cast iron skillet pan, you better not. She might disown you. I know my grandma, you touch her cast iron skillet pan pin. She ain't nobody watching that but her.
Right.
Whatever she makes cornbread in, you better not clean it. You better not touch it. Just leave it there. Look at it. Leave it there. But like we were saying, man, we hope everybody enjoyed your holiday. Enjoyed the time with your family. We're gonna go ahead and hit y'all with the tink 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 tink. If this your first drink of the day, good on you. If it's not, good on you.
Good on you. Who cares?
Either way, go take a shot for your boys. Like I said, for folks that been losing people here lately, shout out to these people, especially around the holidays. Holidays are already hard enough as it is, but to lose somebody during the holidays first, and it hurts just as bad, if not twice as much, as when you lose somebody any time of the year. So we're gonna pray for them as they people are crossing over to the next plane. Just be better the next time you see them. Hopefully they better the next time they see you. Whatever the case may be, pray for those that are losing people during the holidays. It don't never get no easier. So
No.
we're gonna pray for y'all. Nat, man, look, for y'all folks, this is my rant today. For y'all folks that are on Amazon, Walmart.com, Lowe's.com, Home Depot, you order shit offline 364 days out of the year, right? All year you order shit offline. Why? And I really want to know why.
do you have to go out and into the store on Black? And
Oh.
don't your sales are don't lie. Don't lie. Because they're not really. What?
The ones online are better. Everybody know that.
Why?
I would say this, bro. For the most part, for the people that's going out there, they're traditionalists and don't like to shop online. So they like to they like to get up at 4, 5 o'clock in the morning and go to the store.
Why?
For the life of me, I can't tell you why, but that's just
order it. Your package will be shit. I mean, because you got a whole month from Black Friday, and then you got Cyber Monday.
Yep.
So wait till Monday, and the deals online are gonna be better.
I gotta hit the streets. That's what they say. They gotta be in the streets.
Psychopaths. Psychopaths. And you may be, look, I love you to death. Love y'all to death, man. Look, because a lot of my people probably was in them streets on Friday. I wasn't. At the house watching football. I'm not in. She said, ain't no real Black Friday anymore.
Shit, you'd be surprised.
She said it like it was a bad thing.
Right. But yeah, like I said, you'll be surprised. You get out in the streets or you work at some of these spots. They ain't saying the same thing. It's because we in our circle don't do it no more. But there's people still out here doing it. It's not as bad as it used to be because of Cyber Monday, correct? But it's still some retarded folks out here that get out here and 4, 5 o'clock in the morning and hang out in the parking lot until it opens.
Wait in line.
Bro, they still doing it for J's. They still doing it for J's, bro.
It don't make no sense to me. I ain't never been the type. I don't look. If
bro, I pay that extra $40 for I ain't stayed online. I paid the extra 40.
Nothing. You was not in that bullshit.
Not when I'm used to going on posts. Because people don't know you used to get Jordan on posts.
Right.
On posts and walk right on in there and walk right on out without shoes.
Y'all see the videos of these old folks be jumping on y'all. And they think ain't nobody gonna come back at them because they old.
But listen what you said. I told you, traditional. They ain't shopping online. We in there just looking, our folks in there just looking around at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Ain't nobody getting up early. They just went to the store to see what's happening. And that old lady, let me get that. That's my cup.
Yeah, look. I hope you ate this morning because you know your diabetes is about to start acting up. I'm going to dot you one time. And I'm going to date us real quick. I'm going to date us before we get into this real quick.
Oh, shoot.
I remember when OJ worked at Circuit City.
Oh, shit.
Then that tells you how long ago this was. OJ was working at Circuit City off of Wilma Rudolph, right in front of Governor Square Mall.
Right in front of the mall.
And we went up there like some idiots. I don't know why, but we just decided to go up there on Black.
Because OJ was working.
And these folks was out here throwing hands. That's when flat TVs started to first come out.
Yep.
They was throwing hands over these flat screen TVs.
These big ass TVs that they couldn't grow.
Like you was not about to hold that TV and fight at the same time. You better have somebody with you. You better have somebody.
Hey, it ain't like nowadays where you can throw 3 or 4 of them in a cart because they skinny. No. You gotta think this is 90s, late 90s, sir. You got the big back.
They were still a little thick. Yeah, they were still a little thick. Now you can carry your flat screen TV under your arm. Right. Back then, you was that joking. I can't see what's going on in front of me.
Yep. That's my TV. You see this TV in my hand?
Stop.
Yeah.
Oh, good. And from that day forward, I knew this ain't for me no more. This ain't for me. But hey, for y'all, bless y'all, God bless y'all soul. And there's about 9 out of 10 people is carrying nowadays.
Yeah.
9 out of 10. So go up there and act like you big. Look, you ain't bigger than 45.
Right.
Not 45. You was not.
You ain't bigger than 22.
Nope, not even. Even a 22. You ain't even. Just baby, be careful out there. Be careful. Because that old lady messed around and reached out in her purse, grabbed that little 22 out and started tat, 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 tat. She don't care who she hit because she can't see shit any damn way.
Nope.
Where my glasses at? I'm going to get you. Hold on. Stand right there. No, I'm not about to stand right here. Wait for you to get your glasses. Then reach back in that big-ass purse that looks like a book bag for that goddamn 22 so you can shoot me or at me. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. That's foolishness for y'all out there with that. Pray for you. I'm gonna pray for you. I'm gonna be out sipping, eating leftovers. Right. You going with me on Black Friday? What?
Never.
No. You was leaving the house at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
No. No, I'm not going with you. Let's go ahead and get that out the way. Don't even ask me. For everybody out there now, from here on forward, don't ask me if I'm going with you on Black Friday because I ain't. The answer is no right now. You ask me in 5 years, the answer's still going to be the same. No.
Right.
Anyway,
Right.
look, we're going to go ahead and get in this because we was already late anyway. We ain't trying to hold y'all too long. But when it comes down to, and I don't know who created this phrase. I don't know who brought it to the forefront. Some people say this person, some people say that person, whether it was men, whether it was women, they, them, it, whoever. When it comes down to it, the phrase high value, man or woman, high value.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know who came up with it, or in your opinion on who came up with it, folks out there. And two, why are you trying to become a high value person for someone that you don't even know? Now, social media society, from my personal opinion, dictates what high value is.
Yeah.
Dictates.
Yeah, everybody had their own definition, but most people follow society's definition. They go by that. Yeah. Yep.
High value, society-wise, for some women that I've seen videos online, for some women, I'm not saying all, none of my statements, nothing comes out of my mouth is generalized. Doesn't blanket the whole sex or whatever sex you claim to be. We're going to get into that topic way, way down the line when it starts to calm down a little bit. Because these motherfuckers is hot. Some of these women out here are 6'6", which used to be the sign of the devil, or the sign of the mark of the beast in that book y'all like to read. He has to be over 6 feet. He has to make more than 6 figures. And his dick got to be 6 inches long. That's what these women out here saying now.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm over 6 foot. I got one. I don't make figures.
Nope,
and
not yet.
My dick is only big to the woman that like me. It's only big to the woman that like me. If you don't like me, then my dick ain't big. Hello? I'm just saying. You can't tell me I'm not 6 foot because the measure tape will lie to you. Like I said, I don't make 6 figures.
Stupid.
And big to the one that like me.
So basically 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3. 1.5 out of 3. We getting there. We gonna make 6 figures. We ain't worried about that shit. That shit's coming. But it's look, that's the way it is for women nowadays out here. And that would be considered a high value male.
Yep. No matter if they cheat, we ain't got to that part. No matter their past, no matter the communication stature.
Where y'all at with it?
So, man, I'm with you. This is, see, I thought we was going a whole different way. This shit is,
Look,
this should talk. This should talk to a lot of men too.
yeah.
But this should talk to y'all because you want that Instagram model.
Your boy G Code said 2 out of 3, but I'm like myself. And look, I ain't even mad at it. Someone liked them.
Somebody liked them enough.
Hey, and that's what. Look, this is and that makes my point.
Yeah.
Why are you trying to be high value to 100% of the opposite sex when you can be high value to the one that you're with? What do you bring to the table? I may not bring 6 figures to the table. I may not bring to the table. I may not bring 6 feet to the table. But there's some shit I guarantee that you ain't got to worry about because you with me. Now that makes high value to the person that I'm with, but not to everybody.
Yeah, that ain't society. But society is high value. You ain't supposed to be going off of no way. But y'all dumbasses, the females that do, the only reason why they do is because, you know, we talked about this years ago. It's because what they portray, what they see. They see the Love and Hip Hop shows. They see the Basketball Wives shows. They see these young girls becoming these hip hop artists, and all they see is them surrounded by either bodyguards or millionaires or supposedly millionaires. You know, all rappers is not getting money. So that's all they see. So again, everything I see on social media, everything I see on TV, this is all they know. So
yeah,
what's the next?
That's what they want.
Yeah. Yeah. So then the male that's out here living his life
grind
feels like, okay, well, I'm gonna pursue this, and then you pursue it, and now you get the woman, like we seen on the video, like we talked about before, why you ain't paid for all mine and my homegirl's meal on my birthday. See, you run into them because you yourself wouldn't stop yourself from going after that woman. She thinks that's high value. Her high value is her going out. You saying that you're going to take her out. She brings her homegirls. You pay for the whole table because that's what she sees on TV.
No, it's not working that way. But that's what she sees.
But that's what she sees. And men for generations have entertained this.
Yeah.
Either A, buying box Chevys, put 24s on them. Then you ain't doing that for no dude.
No.
Putting beat in your car, maybe. But most of that is for the chicks because they want to dance after, because we was parking lot pimping back in the day. Most of you know, if y'all of our age, you understand what I just said. If you don't, go research. We in the parking lot. So you need that. You know, the clothes that we wear. Man, that shit ain't for nobody else. That's for the next.
And the exact opposite, women don't get dressed for us. So.
There you go. See, men don't know that.
We telling y'all now, for free. We telling you now. Right now for free, we telling you. Men do their things or do whatever they doing for women.
To attract women.
Women do their things for other women.
To see.
Because ain't no bitch about to be badder than me in the club. Candy said, y'all ain't do that for the woman. Y'all ain't like all that noise. Y'all was stunting for your friends. Not absolutely.
Yeah, some of it.
Some of it.
But I promise you, if I pull up to it back in 2002, 2003, we pull up to the club in that box Chevy, whamming, who the first person gonna come to the car?
It ain't gonna be no dude.
It ain't gonna be no dude, because most dudes hate
That's the frequency they are on. It's materialistic and not organic. But that's the sheep. They follow the norm. Man, it ain't, and we can't say that's when we was growing up, because the shit's even worse now.
Oh yeah. Cause see, we follow the trend. White tees, Soldier Reeboks, basketball shorts, trend. Music, trend. But now it's like, all right, I want a man, like you said, 6 figures, 6 feet tall. He got to look like Idris Elba, body like Denzel, talk like Barry White. Like, you're getting outside of a picky list and now you're targeting and pinpointing some arbitrary shit that you'll never get.
Right. Because most of y'all, and there's nothing wrong with knowing your worth or knowing your value.
That ain't what we're talking about.
There is some, well, no, it's not. But one, you got to be humble with it. Humility is huge now. Like, I don't understand why it's gone. Damn near just completely extinct. Just being humble with who you are.
You ain't gotta be all the way humble, but humble enough.
No, you ain't gotta be enough. Like
yeah. Don't be arrogant. Don't be walking around here like Bruce Wayne.
Like you just arrogant as fuck. Why? Look, I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all right now, because some of y'all, male and female, ain't got shit to be arrogant about.
You ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw out of, but you got all this shit to talk about the next person. Your high value. But you in an apartment. You talking bad about a person in a house.
Right. How?
You in your mama's house. She not in your house. You in your mama's house, but you talking bad about the person over there that's they mama living with them.
There's a difference between you living with your parents and your parents living with you. Anyway, y'all got to let this society thing go. And I wrote this down not too long ago. When are we going to stop letting society dictate? We're not, ever. Because there's always going to be that generation or that group of people that society knows more, apparently, than the people around you. And I don't understand that at all. Because people around me know what's going on.
Right.
Like, no, that ain't for you. Listen to the people around you instead of society. I'm gonna get that.
But think of this, bro. Like you said, we can go back into the early days. Harriet Tubman tried to pull her sister away from slave trade. Sister wanted to stay because society said, the surroundings said that was a better way of living than going up north and being free. So, like you said, no matter how bad we want to fight society and tell people, hey, you know, this is a better way of thinking, there's always going to be that small percentage of people. Or actually, at how we're thinking now, it's going to be that large percent of people that are just going to ride the wave and go with what you said, comfortable, what's easy. That's what's easy. Looking at that as the high road, and now, like we talk about, they get to point the finger because they haven't found that high level man. So now I get to point the finger, not at me, but hey, society, you, all men, y'all garbage because none of y'all niggas make 6 figures. None of y'all niggas got all 3 of them. So society, y'all terrible, man. But not looking internal saying, hey, maybe I don't have 6 figures.
Man, look, maybe
my body can't take more than 6 inches, but I want it.
Definitely can't take 6 minutes before that injury.
Starfish.
Yeah. Knees get bad.
I want a man to take me to Shoguns and the Roof Chris, but I don't even go to Waffle House.
You ain't that person. Because if you high value, you should be high value to yourself. You should be taking yourself to these places. But you ain't.
Ooh.
You see, you want somebody else to give you the life when you can't even give it to yourself. Now, if somebody comes into your life and this is what you've been maintaining for years now, I'm like, look, if you can't maintain this, I can't fuck with you.
Right.
If you think that way, then fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But it is something wrong with, I'm a Waffle House chick, but I want you to turn me into this high steak and lobster type chick. Turn me into this.
Now, if I offer, great. But don't come to the table saying, I eat at Roof Chris. No, I follow you on social media, baby. You ain't even been to Applebee's.
Right.
You ain't been to no Charlie's. Can
Right.
can you graduate past McDonald's and
You a,
Wendy's?
you a Jose Cuervo type of person, but you meet somebody, you want to be a 1942 type person, and you ain't. What's wrong with this picture? Why you ain't high value on your own, but you want somebody to turn you into high value? And when they do, just like we talked about last week, you can't go back because you're used to this life.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what you want from there forward is nothing but that life.
Yep.
If you give it to yourself again, you can't expect somebody else to give it to you.
Mm-hmm.
Stop doing that. Because then you set yourself up to come up with this thought process, like Bro said, instead of looking at yourself and what's wrong with me and why I can't get this and why I can't track that. But I'm blaming every dude out here. Now, if you can't give me this kind of life, you trash.
Yep.
So nine out of all 10 dudes, and there's nothing wrong with a 9 to 5, because now women are like these average dudes. Well, that average dude works from 9 to 5. That average dude is family.
Yep. That average dude ain't at home because
Right.
he working.
And that's what the way the world used to be. Now, because back then you slow cooking,
You had no choice.
and people are staying together until they get there because they see the potential. Now everybody away, and if I can't have it right now, you got to go. Candy Girl said, "Got to be okay by yourself, and anyone you connect with should be a bonus." Absolutely.
That's what it should be.
You should be happy because happiness comes from within.
Mm-hmm.
Let me say that again. Happiness comes from within, not from, bro, don't make me happy. I make me happy. He helps with my happiness or she helps with my happiness, but I'm happy by myself.
Yep.
I'm happy sitting on the couch or out here doing, or over here doing this. Whatever the case may be, I'm happy on my own. People come into your life, like she said, it's a bonus. They icing on your cake that's already built, though. Nobody's coming to life helping you build a cake.
Right. They not the flour, the milk, the mix. They ain't in there adding sugar. No, they just
that should be
a
all
spread.
you.
They a spread of icing on your cake. They ain't even the whole icing. They are just a spread on one layer, and you got a bunch of layers of icing on your cake.
And they the barbecue sauce on the side, because real barbecue sauce on it. They the sauce on the side, but
you got the dipping sauce.
You done marinated, you done seasoned your life to the point to where you own it. You got it, you good. Anybody else that comes in along, man, it's just extra, this high value crap, man, y'all need to let it go, because you look, it ain't there. Carlos Miller, I'm going to quote him. People out here, but he was more specific. He said these females, but I'm females and males. Y'all out here looking for this super person. Like they got to be good at that. They sex got to be like out of bounds, or their head game got to be out of bounds, or whatever the case may be.
I ain't teaching nothing. That's what they say. I ain't here to teach nothing. You already come equipped.
Y'all here building a person, and they better come off the factory line 100% perfect.
Because they think they can, because that's what they see.
Look, this person over here, she look like this. She bad. She 36, 24, 36. She stacked, racked, ready to go. She can't cook worth a goddamn.
And got $100,000 in debt.
This dude over here, he got the muscles here, muscles there. He racked, ready to go, this, that, and the other. That motherfucker, whoop, short as hell.
And he whoop on me, and he like to whoop on women because he can't beat up men because he's insecure with himself because of that.
Ain't nobody gonna be perfect.
Ain't nobody gonna be perfect. That's why it's better to go while people, men and women, mostly women, thinking about this high value target when you should be really concentrating about your picky list. Your picky list is in depth and in tune just as much as this raggedy ass high value shit the society wants you to be on.
Right.
But you'd rather be on that 666.
No, you looking for a 10. Ain't out there. Ain't out there. Ain't one out there.
No.
Then you got this 6. She got it all together and can suck a watermelon through a garden hose. Telling you. Look, Candy Girl said, you have to be equally yoked. Find your match. Don't look for the come up. Don't look for the come up. You out here hoping somebody gonna bring you out your situation. Sometimes that happens, but if it don't happen, why you can't bring you out your situation?
Yeah. Everybody understand it.
Yes. We ain't specifying. It don't matter what your situation is. We ain't trying to say that, you know what I'm saying, you trying to come out the project, so you're gonna use this person to make it happen. Bring yourself out the project. Then you might meet somebody because you tired of the motherfuckers in the projects.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm so sick of these people, or this dude, or this chick, or this male, or this female, or these or that. Then pull yourself out that situation.
Right.
How you yourself to yourself. Stop waiting for somebody to do it for you.
Right.
You too busy. Okay, I got this Toyota Camry right now. It works. It's good. It's fine. But I want better.
Yep.
Get that in.
Yep.
I'm not saying don't go buy a Mercedes. Stop making these white people rich, or stop making these people rich that are already rich.
You're gonna do that anyway.
And that's so stupid. Like,
you're going to do it. Look, people, understand something. I'm just a quick side note. You're going now. I get it. We're gonna like. There's some certain things that we can circulate within ourselves, within our culture, that can elevate us to that stature. Okay, so we have people that are in place that are in that field, but we don't want to fuck with them right now because they're the only ones. There's people out here that have cell phones. There's people out here that have cell phone services. There's black companies out here with car dealership. You don't want to mess with them right now, because society told you they're only one. They're a monopoly. It's not real, so don't fuck with them. So you're still going to go to Kia. You're still going to go to Chevrolet. You're still going to go to Ford. They're not going anywhere. You're going to Ferrari. You're going to Lamborghini because they're foreign. You're going to BMW. You're going to Benz. You're going to them. It's okay. Okay? It is fine. Go do that. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to enjoy your life. So if that's the case, go enjoy the shit.
mm-hmm. You can enjoy your life without a Mercedes-Benz.
Oh, you can, but if you want one, go get one. Now, I promise you this, you're not going to like it as much as you'd like if you was in Germany.
Right. Don't go get it for status.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Go get it because that's what you like. I want a 750. That's what I want. That shit is amazing. It's one of the best cars I've ever seen. I want one, especially the new ones. I'm going to get me one. Every year I upgrade. So last year, my last one, I wanted 2019. Now I want a 2022. Am I going to get one? Hell fucking no. Right now, I don't want it. I don't need it right now. But when the money is flowing like it will, then I will have me one in my driveway. But I don't need it. Society would tell me, go turn in both of my cars right now.
Yeah.
And go get it and have an $800 car payment.
Yeah. No, I mean, your boy, look, he said, I'll take American luxury over Ford. Team
Buick.
Hey.
See?
I'm the same way. I'm going to go get me a Chevy or a GMC. I got
I'm going to go get me a Nissan.
Sorry. Like, look, I'm Chevy all the way. I grew up Chevy. That's my particular.
Yeah, I grew up Nissan. I'm in love with the Nissans.
Ever since he had that, what was that 240 SX?
The 200?
The 200 SX, yeah. Ever since
See
he
it?
had silver joint back in high school.
Boy.
Yeah, man.
Hey, quick side note. Boy, we almost died, went to jail, and died again when Fast and Furious came out.
Yeah.
We went to go see Fast and Furious.
Because I had a 78 Impala when that movie came out, but I was driving it like it was one of the cars on the movie.
So he had that, and I had the Nissan. And
Coming off of Madison.
hey, so if y'all was in this era, this time, if y'all remember that night, I'd never forget it. The Clarksville police decided to put about 6 or 7 cop cars over there in the parking lot. As soon as the movie went out, motherfuckers got skirting and shit, and them lights came on, and it looked like Fast and Furious for real. It's cars going everywhere. Yeah, we had to pull in the parking lot, cut the car off. That was a great night.
It was fun as hell, but we was reckless as shit.
Reckless as hell.
Don't judge us on our past. Let's go ahead, and that's a whole nother topic when you judging people on the past. One, let me say this before we go on. Stop asking people their body count.
We say that all the time, bro. They ain't listening.
Look, listen, I was driving a Honda Accord SX like a motherfucker. Look, everybody was doing it, man. Stop. Look,
As soon as that movie came out, it changed the trajectory of what we gonna do with this car.
Yeah.
We already got a lead foot too. Oh, it's on now. Oh, it's on.
It's right. But becoming high value, man, you gotta don't wait for somebody to do it. And what your high value is not my definition of high value.
It should be no definition at all. Look, it's just stop living in society's world. What society tells you is not real. What society wants you to do is not real. They only make it for them to get money. They don't teach their kids that shit.
No, they don't. These motherfucking multi-millionaires out here ain't nowhere near teaching they kids what you are being taught.
High value. You know what high value in their household means? What are you doing internally to progress this family? Because again, theirs is generational wealth. So like the Bob Marley, his kids, all of them came together eventually as they got older and said, look, we have to keep our dad's legacy, his name, unblemished. We can't be out here doing dumb shit when Pops was out here spreading the gospel, spreading the real word. We can't be out here willy-nilly doing dumb shit. So if you're not a part of this, then you need to separate yourself and change your name. It's shit like that. While we're saying get rid of that thought process from society of the high value person, because again, number one, they don't exist.
No.
You're not gonna find it, especially when you're a person, hint, hint, that stays in one motherfucking city.
You're average. You don't spend your whole life in the city. Who the fuck you gonna find besides what you've already seen?
You've been in Birmingham, Alabama all your life.
You don't live in
36 years of your life.
Look, Hopkinsville, Kentucky ain't got shit, but one real look.
Come on now. Come on now.
They're looking for better. You're gonna have to come up out of there if you're gonna find better.
You begging for 6-figure man in Paducah, Kentucky.
She said, wait a minute. Wait, what? Wait for? You ain't gonna find good. You done spent your whole life in that one horse ad town. Hopkinsville got we ain't gonna.
But you on social media talking about I need 6 figures, I need 6 feet, I need 240 pounds.
Everybody in the city. The average man back in the day, before anybody like that's on this live right now was born, was 5'8", 5'9".
Yep, that was average. Yep.
You ain't gonna find nobody taller than that. Oak Grove ain't got no. Oak Grove put a casino in the middle of shit. But anyway,
right. Oak Grove ain't got a Walmart, but they got a casino.
And Guthrie looks exactly the same because I drive through that motherfucker all the time. I drive through Guthrie all the goddamn time. That bitch looks the same.
Absolutely.
That's why I drive through it. I don't never stop because there's
Yeah.
no reason to stop in Guthrie, Kentucky.
No, because when you stop, you're gonna stop in another city. Because Guthrie is big.
Or Russellville.
Or Russellville. Yeah.
Them motherfuckers is stuck in a time warp.
Yeah.
You got places like that everywhere. It ain't just down in the South, but it's everywhere.
You know, we talk Tennessee because we Tennessee, Kentucky people. You know, we talk Tennessee, Kentucky shit.
Look, if bruh stayed in Lufkin,
That ass. And I was talking that shit like I need a 6-figure woman. Like I need her thing tight. I need her 6. Nigga, he been to luck and he'll tell you, ain't shit there but restaurants. How the hell you gonna get a 6-pack when there's a restaurant on every goddamn corner?
somebody pulled up to go to the back of the horse. He ain't even had no saddle. He ain't had no saddle. That motherfucker went in there and got a Tahitian treat and came back out. Probably a pack of fellows or some shit like that.
Yep.
Got on his horse and bumped out.
Right to Cheddars. Cause they park them at the restaurants too now. They pull these horses out at the restaurants. So the nigga sitting at Red Lobster with his horse outside.
And he pulled up to the pump like he was about to pull the horse up.
He pulled up to the gas pump and didn't tie the horse off. Now the horse was just sitting there. He didn't tie it off.
Boy, that shit almost had me get out while bro was driving and walk back here. That shit had me dead. But y'all live in places talking about y'all want this, that, and the other. You got to come up out of there, baby.
For real.
There ain't shit high value about your city. You only got 2 stoplights.
Right.
But that may be high value to you.
Exactly. So you married your high school sweetheart,
Fuck
your high school man.
Fuck that.
That nigga wasn't high value. That woman was damn sure not high value. So now that they have been working in construction or working at the nail place for the last 15 years, now because you done watched all these motherfuckers on TV shine, now you looking at them like, why you ain't no better? Bitch.
He been working at the Olive Garden since he was in high school.
He a manager now, but he been working at Olive Garden his whole life. His whole life.
Look, if you grinding to get your money and you taking care of your family, you taking care of your kids or whatever the case may be, do you. But don't complain about your situation. If you are not willing to jump off the motherfucking porch and go get that shit. Don't complain about it. Just ride it out.
Ride that shit out.
And you
don't be mad because these niggas over here taking trips and they quote unquote don't have jobs or quote unquote using their income tax checks. Don't get mad because you still got to go to work.
You've been working there 5 years and only got 2 days of vacation. Cut that shit the fuck out. Cut it out. Stop complaining about those situations.
Boy, you sound like the military.
No, we got 2.5 days a month.
That's true.
We got plenty of vacation time, in the military. It's just if they let your ass use it or not until the FY come around, and now they force you to use your leave because fiscal year is coming around, and they can't have that leave go over because it costs them too much goddamn money.
Yep.
When it come down to it, you got to come out your situation. If you want high value, or if you want better.
You want better. Stop thinking of high value. Just think you want better.
Out of there. Just want better for yourself, and ain't nothing wrong with wanting better. There is something about searching for a high value person because they don't exist.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's better for yourself, man, come on out of there. G. Cole said, use it to motivate. Don't hate on them, though. Fair. If you in the comment section and I read comments, I'm that weird person, and you talking shit about somebody on a boat just because that female, look, she looked good enough to be on the boat. Fine. But that doesn't necessarily mean you should be on that boat. Let's look, you pass a mirror every day. You pass a mirror every day.
Hey, you know who said this is if y'all never listened to Wale's album, the album About Nothing, which was featuring Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jerry Seinfeld put this so plain as day that people just wash right over it. He said it's like you're on a planet. Your girl or whoever you're meeting is on another planet. Whoever you're meeting, multiple whatever you're meeting is on another planet. Now you have to jump off of your planet to go to theirs and learn their planet. Because two planets do not cross, they don't bash, they don't mix, they don't cross. So
Right.
you have to either leave your situation or they have to leave their comfort. Somebody got to leave a comfort zone.
Yeah. Somebody.
And then it has to be uncomfortable in that situation for a minute because it's a learning process.
Yeah. When you're learning something new, it's always uncomfortable. But
And
once you
once you get it, it's,
come on, man, you got to come out your situation. You got to, because there's no way in hell you're gonna get better if you stay with your own shit. No way.
yep. And if you continue to think about this high value man and then you finally get that high value man,
If you're a high value person and that person is pushing you, that's the only time growth happens is when you're in an uncomfortable situation. If you ain't ready for that, you're going to crawl what's comfortable for you.
yep.
Don't ask for something you ain't ready for.
And y'all ask for it all the time.
You want better. And when it hits you in the mouth, you're like, shit.
I don't want that.
No, not at all. That shit like,
You want better, but you won't do better.
I'm going to call back over here and get comfortable and beg for this job back that I just said, fuck you and kiss my ass and this, that, and the other that. I'm about to go do better for myself because that's what I want. And when better comes to you, it's fighting the shit out of you. Decking you up. It's dotting your eye day after day. And if you ain't strong enough to fight that, you might as well crawl back in that hole because you're going to have to be, the better you get, the stronger you have to be as a person. Let's put that out there.
Yeah, oh yeah. Biggie wasn't lying when he said more money,
More problems.
no problems. If you think he was lying, think about it from a job perspective. You start from the bottom, sweeping floors. What problems you got?
None.
Okay, so let's graduate. You go to the prize. What problems you got?
Now you got to worry about the grease popping on you.
You flipping burgers. You gotta worry about the grease popping on you. Now you have to register.
Now you have to register. You dealing with other people's money.
And other people bullshit.
And you got to deal with that bullshit of an unruly ass customer.
Now you done graduated to manager.
Boy, now you got all the problems. You own the whole store. That means they can call you any time of the day with some shit. When you was sweeping that floor, them motherfuckers ain't call you, said the floor need to be swept. Somebody else there for that.
Now you sweeping the floor. You putting the fries in the grease. You flipping the burgers. You on the register, and you dealing with these unruly customers. On top of that, now you got a boss that you got to talk to every goddamn day. More money, more problems.
Yep. It don't matter. He didn't say nothing about how much money it was. If you go back and listen, he didn't say about how much money it was. He just said money, period.
Yep.
So if you go from 25 to 30, then from 30 to 40, then from 40 to 50, more money, more responsibility.
Yep. You can go from $10 to $11 to $12. More money, more problems, more responsibility.
Go from E1 to E. When you was an E1, didn't nobody come at you for shit.
Didn't nobody care about your ass.
When you put 6, 7, and you got 30, 40 soldiers under you, more money, more problems. Y'all have to keep that in mind. Biggie said,
Enjoy that extra $200 check.
enjoy that extra goddamn $2,500 a year.
Right. Right.
Is it worth it? If you want to be better, yeah. But if you don't, you out. Yeah, cuz don't know. He about to see 7.
Yep. Eat it. 5 is good enough for me. Shit, I ain't.
Shit, I wish I could have seen 7. I seen 5. I wish I could have seen 7. But anyway, you know what you don't want to do is go from E4 specialist lateral E4 corporal, because they give you extra problems and no extra money.
And no extra. Hey, for y'all that don't understand, that's like at Walmart, they send you from deli over to the produce. It's an upgrade in the job because you ain't cooking, but now it's the same pay. Yeah, more responsibility too. Nah, not worth it.
Oh, he gonna warn. He said, "Fuck that." He about to disappear. He
Hey, yes sir.
Get it. He said, I'm out.
That's my shit right there. I tell anybody that wants to go into the military, especially Army, go get your 6 as fast as you can and put that packet in there.
Drop it.
Straight warrant and chill out the rest of your life.
Yeah.
If you want to do 20 years. Yeah.
He wants a different problem.
Which is nothing.
Which ain't got to do with no soldiers. For sure.
Right.
Grind it out, man. Do better. If you want to be better, do better. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. You are literally insane. You're insane.
Yeah.
There's no out of it. You can say, no, I'm not. I got this and I got that, but you're still doing the same thing, expecting a different result. You are literally insane. Let's do better, people. Stop searching for the high value in other people and search for the high value within yourself. Like Brother T-Mac said, greatness is within yourself.
Yep.
Greatness every day pushes you forward. It's going to propel you to things. Let's continue to be great within ourselves. Search for the high value within ourselves. Stop looking for the high value outside in these streets because it's not there. You're searching for something that's not there. High value don't mean better than you if you better or bad all by yourself.
Right.
Period. We always promote better within self. It ain't about being out there. It's about yourself. Be better for you. Be better to you, because we be treating ourselves like shit.
I'm telling you, your body and your mind is a laboratory. You think you go to, for most of y'all to go to a factory every time, just think about your body as a factory. You work at a factory. Your body is that factory. Yeah. If that motherfucker's lazy on that forklift and hit that that pole, guess what happened? Yo, shit's fucked up. If you do something crazy in your life where you know your body doesn't receive it, guess what? Your body's gonna react to it, and now your day's fucked up.
Look, because my body reacted last night, and at 7:30 I was laying in a bed. And anybody that knows me, 7:30, I got to be off it. I was completely off last night because I did something. My body was like, what? What's going on? Go and lay down because you being stupid.
Probably upset because Ohio State got their ass whooped.
I wasn't sick because of that.
Oh.
One, we did get our ass whooped, just like last year, against the same motherfuckers, just like last year. The score was damn near identical to last year. And the official play, I'm not making any excuses. We took an L. But the official play was just like last year. Wasn't shit. Them officials
the coaching calling was too, because ain't no way in hell Marvin Harrison don't have 15 receptions for 375 yards and 6 touchdowns against Mississippi.
I have no idea what our coaches were doing yesterday. Y'all kept wanting to run these wide receiver screens. Them shits wasn't working. They wasn't working against Illinois. So what the fuck think they're going to work against Michigan? Hello? We'll wait.
And what's crazy is it was only like what got Michigan where they are is like 3 big plays. But yet, Ohio State, you have the best receiver in college football, and you don't put him in a position to make CJ. But yesterday, JJ looked like Heisman Trophy winner.
Yeah, he did. He looked way better because they put their people. There was three, like you said, it was 3 plays, 2 pass plays,
and he ran. It was three pass, but he ran on one of them. Yeah.
So, yeah, 3 pass plays in the first half, and that game was completely different.
And what Harbaugh said, Harbaugh looked at himself and said, "You know what? My run game sucks.
In the first half.
So my quarterback has 200 yards passing in the first half. I'm gonna put it in his hands, dude. I didn't even know he was a 5-star until they talked about it yesterday. So I put it in his hands, and then boom, but the execution of the offense.
He definitely took what the defense gave him.
There you go.
Y'all definitely need to, whatever you go out there, whatever defense life is playing against you, don't try to hit that motherfucker on. Hey, if that motherfucker gives you an alley or a lane over here, take it.
Take it. It's the road less traveled. Take it. Don't hesitate. It's like GPS.
Take it.
Be like, but I'm so used to being right here. Okay, well, it's telling you if you go this way, it's 15 minutes faster.
Take it.
But you're so used to going this way, you're just gonna go this way. And now you're stuck in hour-long traffic when you could have bypassed all of that.
Yeah. Take it. It is what it is, man. Y'all need to figure out what's about you. Water that. Let it grow. You know what I'm saying? Stop looking for shit. And y'all gonna be all right. I swear y'all gonna be all right. We're gonna let y'all continue to enjoy y'all Sunday. Throw them leftovers out. You should not eat a leftover plate today. Throw them shits out. Throw them out. Throw it out. I won't be eating Thanksgiving food today. I'm going in the kitchen and cooking.
Yeah, I don't even know what we're doing today.
I don't either, but I'm out. So don't do it today. If you eat leftovers today,
I would have ate some for breakfast if I had some, but I'm out.
No. I didn't even eat for breakfast. We got straight on.
Guess what? Frida made banana pudding and
Yep, we're gonna go. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go because I don't even want to hear this shit. I don't want to hear nothing about what Auntie made. I hope I don't, because I wasn't there.
But it was good. I would say this.
I know that.
Great. It was great. The potato salad we're gonna work on because she did some alterations to it. I'm not a fan, but it was good. It tastes like it, but I'm not a big fan.
And I've seen these videos this weekend.
Did you see them?
No. I haven't looked at those yet.
Okay.
But our people out there, I'm gonna say this, and we're gonna be gone. You experiment 364 days out of the year. Don't experiment on Thanksgiving.
Nobody wants to eat that shit.
Cut it out. Don't experiment. I wonder what this is going to taste like. Do it 364 days out of the year. Even if you make a small portion, just for you and your people in your house. Be like, look, I'm going to try something new today, see what's going on.
How simple is that?
Don't do it on Thanksgiving. We don't experiment on Thanksgiving. You do what you know. That's the only holiday or the only day of the year you can be complacent. You do what you know.
You do what you know. If you're great at green beans, damn it, make green beans. If you're great at the broccoli casserole, make the broccoli casserole. If you ain't never made dressing a day in your life, why in God's name would you want to make dressing on Thanksgiving? You ain't never made macaroni and cheese a day in your motherfucking life, but you want to make it for Thanksgiving, knowing everybody puts macaroni and cheese on their goddamn plate.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. That one day is the only day out of the year you're supposed to make shit where it tasted like last year. We don't get bored of Thanksgiving, so don't.
We go, look, it's a tradition. We go back for seconds. It's a nap, seconds. So, you know, if we're gonna do that, so you're supposed to make your famous dish. Not nothing new.
Don't do it.
Stop doing that.
Cut it out. Cut it out. We've been eating since we've been born. Don't change it now.
Damn high value people.
Looking for folks and they goddamn stop looking for validation in other people. Same goes to Thanksgiving. Don't today. Validate that shit somewhere else first. Then validate it on that day. Cut it out.
Bring that shit over on a Thursday or Friday during the, on a regular day. Weekend, you made it on Saturday, Sunday, you're cool. But holidays,
not the third Thursday in November. Cut it out. Or Christmas. Christmas, we put this out here. Bring no new shit over. Don't bring no new shit to the house.
Or potlucks or anything. Don't bring that shit nowhere near over here. Nothing that you made today.
If you eat at your company potluck, you a fool any goddamn way.
Yeah, well, true. Especially if you gotta pick out the right ones. But if you just willy-nilly in there, no wonder your guts hurt.
If you ain't never been over their house, don't eat their food. Let's put it down. Let's make
true.
It because you got to see people's house and make sure they shit ain't dirty. Motherfuckers got their cats and shit crawling all on the counter while they cooking.
All right, it's been real. Love y'all. We getting the fuck up out of here. This said cats walking around in the kitchen. Ew.
If your cat is on the counter while you cooking, cut it out.
Here you go.
Y'all go get something to drink. Go pour you one. I got one.
Mm-hmm.
I do today, but I got one.
Mm-hmm. Y'all enjoy y'all Sunday. Check on your strong friends. Jump off the porch.
Please.
Make sure you do what you're supposed to do. Live life how you see fit. Okay. Yep. And then there's an inner child. There's an internal you that's telling you what to do. You're bypassing that inner child.
I let my inner child out every day.
You better let her speak. Because I promise you, if you don't, and then when you finally get into that depression mode and you sit still and you don't do anything, that phoenix is going to come out and it's going to come out in rage. It's not going to come out pure.
Don't want that.
You don't want that. So, balance. Let your inner child guide you. Yes, you're going to make mistakes. We're human. But your inner guide would guide you and challenge you to be right. So, one step at a time, one day at a time, 1% at a time. You got it.
Y'all continue to be blessed, man. We love y'all. And check on your strong friends.
Yep.
Blessings. Peace.
Yeah.